What is up, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another farming simulator video, and today we are back on American Outback, my single player map. We do not have anybody with us today. Sadly, that would be nice to have a little helping hand, but you know what? We don't got too much to do today, so I am going to take this all on by myself. So to start this video off though, let me show you, hop in the bed of my truck here. I got about half of a gravity wagon full of beans right here. And we're going to take these beans. It is currently, the best selling spot is at Tombstone Grains, and that's going down right now, so we need to get our butts over there as quick as we can. Tombstone is down the bottom left, as you can see there, so it's kind of just right across this river or ravine that we are actually right next to, and that's all we got to do is we just got to drive over here and drop all this stuff off. I just want an extra like $40,000 hopefully from all this, which it probably won't be. It'll probably be around $37,000 is what I'm thinking. Yeah, it'll probably be around $37,000. Make sure I don't fall off the edge of this bridge. But yeah, we want to get back to 100 and I think 150 so we can get some of the big bud pack stuff. I've decided for this server what I'm gonna do is, since like field 7 and 8 are so gigantic and I want to save and maximize the amount of time we use, or the time we like spend in the field and whatnot. I want to minimize that time actually. I want to minimize that time, and I want to get a bunch of the big bud stuff. So while we're dumping this here, let me show you. So what I want to get now is I want to get the plow, and I want to get the, the Gregor Besson. I want to get the Gregor Besson SPSL9. It's huge plow. I think it's biggest. Yeah, it's the biggest one in the game by a very long shot. It's a 3-point attacher. It's got 10.5 meters on it. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. I could buy the JD disc ripper here, the John Deere one. It is, the only issue with this one though is you can't hire out a worker, and that's kind of like the whole point of this for us, is to hire out the worker. So that's definitely one of the reasons we're doing that. And then also we're gonna go into this this in here, and we're eventually, oh whoa, way too far. We're gonna get some big buds. We're going to start with the little bud, the 450, and then we're going to get the 747 later on, probably once we get field 8, because we'll have some big equipment that we're hauling, and we're going to need the horsies for that, like 1,100 horsepower. That is a big boy. But anyways, we're also going to want to get a sprayer right here. We're going to want to get these really big sprayers. Probably going to end up getting this sprayer right here. This is the most realistic sprayer that there is in the game. I'm sure these all other ones exist, but this is like the ones that you see around here. You see around Iowa, Midwest, quite common. It's really high off the fields, gives you for like corn, so you don't hit too much of your crops, and it's got super thin tires, but it's $237,000. Good for us though is that our John Deere planter plants fertilizer along with the seeds, so you already got one. So we might, I'm not sure if we're gonna do this or not. It depends upon how we do. Okay, $19,000. That's not terrible, but that's not what we wanted. So we're gonna take this this truck and the gravity wagons, and we're gonna go drop these back off by the edge of the field. Let's see, where's he at? So helper D is on about his 3rd pass right now on field 7 for the soybeans. I haven't been able to play this map in like 3 days. So where I kind of left off last time was pretty much the exact same spot we are now. This day has been cycled. A lot of the stuff is back up. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be prepping for cows. That's right, we're going to be prepping for the cows. We're going to be getting that good chalky milk. But let's see, where are we at? So he's going to be coming down this side right here. So we'll park right here. I've noticed it's about 2 1/4 rows for him. Before, or the worker, not him, it could be her, but whatever. 2 1/4 row before it says 80% and they tap out. So it'll probably be this one right here, then this one, then he'll get back and he'll probably tap out somewhere right here. But anyways, let's leave this here. Let's get back. We're gonna hop in. Let's hop in our case IH. But where is our fork for the case? I'm missing the fork. Did it get reset to the shop? Is it this? Oh, it's way over here on the edge of... What the heck? Well, let's go pick up that really quick. We're gonna go pick that up because then we're gonna come back and let me just cut through these cacti. We're gonna come back and what we're gonna do, actually, you know what? Let's just start loading up. We don't even need to. We don't even need the fork right now. We're just gonna start loading up. We're gonna start loading up all of those square straw bales that we got. I bought an automatic loader because it was way too tedious to do it by hand on all the ones that we did in the last videos. So I went and I bought this automatic loader. It's crazy easy, crazy helpful, super nice. Really expensive though. It's really, really expensive. We're gonna sneak into this edge right here. See if we can get this. All right, see if we can start snagging up some bales right here. Yep, there we go. All right, so we're just gonna start pulling from this pile right here. Is it gonna keep going? Yep. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna be pulling from this pile right here for as much as this will go, and then we're gonna take all these bales and we're gonna leave our little stack, which is right there. Is it gonna keep picking? There we go. Come on. There we go. So we're gonna leave the little stack that we got stacked up right there. We're gonna leave that because that looks pretty, good where it's at. I got a bunch of barley in the field right now, so probably gonna have to do another haul here coming up. But despite that, for now, we're just gonna stick to this. We're gonna pick up everything we got right here, and we're gonna take these over to the cows, and we're gonna drop them in the section where they can take the straw, and we're just gonna line them up looking all perfect. And I'm gonna show you guys this cheeky little way that you can do that makes it so you never have to go back through the cows. Like when they run out, you can just kind of let them be. Pick up the operating position. You can kind of just drop them and just let them be and let them do what they want, because they'll automatically refill their straw even when you're not there with this little method that we have. Say me, the squad, Switch TV, we all use this method. It's super helpful, super convenient, and it's not like cheating or anything either. There we go. Trying not to nick the bales. Alright, so I think that is 75%. We're gonna call it good. Now all I gotta do is figure out how are we gonna back out of this. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go over to the cows. I haven't really showed off the cow area too much, but I mean it's pretty much right here in front of us. It's this giant field. The cows on this map actually have quite a large area compared to like all the other maps I've ever played on. These cows have just a huge area, and oh yeah, and the gate's all open right here, so it's kind of like a free roam type of ordeal. So here's the slurry pit. There's the take. Oh, this is for both sides. This is for the pigs and for the cows. My bad. All right, now we're gonna go over here, and this appears to be the food trough. I'm gonna hop out and run around really quick. So this I think is the straw. Yeah, that's the straw. I think this, I gotta see what the wells look like. This is the food, grass, and then this, no, wait, no, that's the water. This is the food and grass. All right. I got this. We figured it out. Yeah, no, this is a huge pasture though. And I think we might actually go snag a few cows by the end of this video if we have enough money, basically, because we still got to go get a water tank and a bunch of things for the cows, because they can't do anything without grass or water. Straw is going to help them, but grass and water are the main things that we need. Let's see, how are we going to do this? I'm trying to make sure we get all the bales of hay, not, yeah, I messed that up. All right, we're going to drop them all right here. All right, ready? Okay, that worked fairly well. I say fairly. All right, that's gonna decompress and go down. But okay, so we got all these ones dropped on. As you can see, like right immediately when I hit let go and I dropped them, as you could see, the bottom, I think it was the bottom two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. The bottom two popped off immediately and automatically filled up the area. So what's going to happen is once they drop to a certain level, it's automatically just going to pull from here. I think it's probably when it hits like 4,000 or probably 6,000, it'll just automatically pull from these. Too heavy. Yeah, we can't lift these, but it's just gonna pull from these. I'll probably bring a few more over. I'll probably line up a nice big wall of hay right here. I'll grab the forks later, and I'll pick these up, and I'll probably try and stack them back on, make them look all nice. But for now, I think this will do. This should do for now. And I think an issue we might run into is the grass and everything, all the byproducts that they kick off, and they make it not clean anymore. We might have a problem picking that up, but I mean, I think that'll be okay for now. I don't know if that actually interferes with the production or reproduction. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out the hard way, most likely. So let's bring this back. We're gonna drop off the baler, not baler. We're gonna drop off the bale transporter. And then we're going to go hop back over to our field 7, and we're going to check out what our guys were yelling at us about just a second ago. Something about him, he's at 80%, I think is what it was. And we'll see if I was right with it only being like 2 1/4 of the sections. There we go, we'll drop that off. And then we're going to back this guy in. Now I'm always trying to keep this equipment nice, neat, put away. I'm not trying to have everything all spread out. There we go. Alright, so he's at 89%. Yeah, we need to get going. We need to go follow this dude. Oh, man. And the one issue I have with this is the operating position. Yeah, the operating position won't spit out anything until you are driving. Gosh dang it, come on. Oh, we need to go a little bit more in front of it. So pull out right here. This will be a good spot right here. All right. But the issue I have is that you have to drive through the field to actually get it, unless you wait for it to go on its other pass by. But by then it'll be full for us. Maybe this will work. Nothing. Come on. There we go. I got the little corner of it nudged out. Got it kicked out. All right, so we're just gonna wait here, wait for this all to go, and then actually I'm gonna tab over and show you guys. Did I pass it? Yep, I did. Field 1. Oh, can I not tab over to field 1? All right. Well, field 1 right now is just full of all barley. See? Yeah, like this whole area right here, the whole section we got, that's all full of barley right now. So what we need to do is we need to bring over all of our equipment, all of our baling equipment. Where's our baler at? That's gonna be an issue. I think we might have misplaced our baler. Let's drive around here. It's not there. I know I set it to the side in one of these sheds, but there's so many dang sheds around here. Not back there. None here. Not back there. Where is our... We have like a small little... I think it was a John Deere baler. It's like an older looking one. Not in there. Is it over here on the right side? Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, we found it. We found it. I was getting a little worried there. I was like, oh, did I really just leave it sitting out in the middle of nowhere? Alright, so we got that hooked up. Oh, and it's already got some hay in it. Alright, we're going to move over here, though. We're going to move our Ford out of the way. Alright. Alright, we're going to move this. You know, we'll just leave right here for the moment, because he's going to make another 2 laps around before he needs us. So let's hop back in this guy. Alright, and then we're going to take this over to... Does this have another hitch on the back? It does not. Alright, well, we need to take this over to our field number 1 right now, because field number 1's got barley going on it. So once they finish harvesting, once they finish harvesting the beans, we'll take that harvester across the bridge over here, and we'll go start harvesting all the barley we have. And I was going to use barley as... let me show you. Right here. We were going to use barley as like the silage or chaff. I was gonna see if we can toss it into the bunkers and start start compacting it into the silage and like fermentation process to make all of that. I was gonna see if that would work because I'm pretty sure I've put wheat and grass in there before, and I think it converted it, but I'm not sure. So it might be wrong. I might not be barley. We might just have to keep the barley or sell it. But we definitely do need to get a mower also and get grass going. So we have a huge, long laundry list of stuff we need to get. We need to get a mower. We need to get a plow. We need to get, what was the other thing? We need to get the tankers. We need to get the tanks. We need to get the slurry spreaders. We need to get a lot of things. But we're definitely not going to be able to do that right now. Probably going to have to wait 3 or 4 harvests. I should probably back this up now that I'm looking at it. The guy's going to swing way wide. Oh, that half is not finished yet. What in tarnation? Alright, well, whatever. We'll leave that for now. We're not going to do this one for this episode. I'm just prepping everything over here. I'm probably going to want to go grab that bale spike wherever that thing is. It's way over there. That is really strange. Alright. We're still waiting on this dude, though. Oh, and also, I have almost bridged the gap between field 7. I stopped right here because I'm waiting until I get that bigger plow, and then I'm just going to drop the plow on this edge and hit it, everything over there. But it looks like we need about 1.5 more swipes here, which is what we were using our little Ford for. This is what we're using the little Ford 7000 for. It's just like a nice little tractor, and it fits, like, the width of it is like pretty spot on for the width of our like stock plow that we get when you start up a new game. So I was like, you know what, I like this. And this little small tractor here, it's adorable, it's amazing, it's so funny. And a ton of people in the comment section were saying, Gorillaman, come on, I need you to get this, you got to get this thing's so sick. But you know, I agree, it's nice, it's cool, it's a good little thing. But guys, I think we're gonna end the video at this. We just basically were doing a bunch of stuff on that field, slowly waiting for it to get finished harvesting. But by the next time I come back, you can bet that'll be a harvest. Hopefully I will have a wall, or not even a wall. Oh, what the heck, we have a stray bear right here. I don't know how this got here, but hopefully we'll have a few more stacks like that one right there. Hopefully we'll have a few more stacks of hay all right there ready for the cows. We'll have the water, hopefully, and we'll get to doing some hauling next episode. And I'll probably pull Spencer TV or the squad in with us, whichever of those two wants to do it with me. But thank you everybody for watching so far. If you guys aren't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate seeing that number climb. Almost, I think we hit 25,000. Next big milestone is like 30 or 50,000 people. That is absolutely crazy. But thank you everybody, and please make sure to hit that like button as you guys are leaving this video, and I'll see everybody in the next one.